with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfectly.
The wide open look here for Lopez. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Now here's Antetokounmpo following the miss by Kyrie Irving. They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez left side. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complementary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
A reverse. Holiday.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his number one attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
The drive by Simmons. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Giannis. Lopez outside. Shot clock at 5. Matthews, no good. Right side, Simmons. And Drummond throws it down.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
And KD throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the bucket by the Nets.
2 minutes to play.
The kick out to Lopez. Buries it from three-point range. Lopez has got 5 now.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds you.
Durant in the corner. Here's the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Antetokounmpo. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
He's really good at selling that shot fake.
Shooting 2.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Middleton outside. Giannis high post. Kicks it down to Middleton. Going inside. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really good.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. It's Curry with the drive. Here's Drummond. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first foul.
Wesley Matthews picks one up.
Team foul.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Portis. Back to Holiday. Outside Portis. From outside, off the mark. For 3, Durant. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here we go. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nets out in front, leading by 4. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
The score now all even.
Grayson Allen.
6 points for Chris Middleton.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Curry with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Shots good by Simmons. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Sensational speed by Simmons, trucking it down the court and beating everybody.
Back to Holiday. And stolen by Simmons. Irving from long range. Rebound, Milwaukee. Allen outside. And a wide open look for Portis. Cans it from downtown. Portis has got 5.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Holiday looking for an opening. Middleton for 3. No good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Outside Irving. Pass to Simmons. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And one of the more versatile players in this league, Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
There's the triple. Pass to Aldridge.
second quarter.
Wants to get it to KD and does. The shot's good. 9 points for KD.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant a threat on the offensive glass, too.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So both teams changing it up here. Outside Durant. From past the arc. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And it's Hill penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hill's got his first bucket in this one.
Man, I like the attack mentality of Hill. Always on the lookout to take it straight to the cup.
Outside for Curry. Off target from outside. Bucks trail by 3. That's tipped. 6-second difference between the shot and game plan. Took the opportunity when he saw it. KD's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nets.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Middleton on the wing. He's got 6. It's good. Portis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Simmons' shot is good. And the Nets lead by 6.
A precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Left side, Ibaka. Pass to Giannis. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. 4-point game. And he drives in to the paint. And Drummond throws it down.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Here's KD. Right side, Griffin. Pocket 6. From the stripe. Again, the Nets for 2.
Being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
The kick out to Hill. Driving inside. And Hill throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim. It would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
To the middle. Over in the corner, Allen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Out to the wing. Here's Claxton. Again, the Nets for 2.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Hill drives in. Antetokounmpo.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Hill. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Nets lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Back to Portis. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game. Inside, here's Curry. Back to Drummond. Outside for Curry. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Middleton with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Yep, that one goes. Middleton's got 8 points.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Portis can't get it to go. Nets leading by 5. Outside Durant. Pass to Drummond. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And comparing to the numbers of last...
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Nets lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Mills with it. Pass to Aldridge. Stolen by Holiday. Now here's Middleton. On the wing, Holiday. The kick out to Matthews. Hits the three-point bomb.
Remarkable poise from Wesley Matthews. Looks like he's very comfortable shooting as soon as that ball hits his hand.
Holiday. Outside Portis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Both teams will make substitutions. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and going to be called every time.
And stolen by Drummond. Drummond is double. Durant in the corner. Outside Curry. Back to Durant. And the rejection by Giannis. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Middleton on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Kicks it down to Middleton. No good on the three. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Giannis grabs the miss. Holiday with it. Guarded now by Irving. From deep, Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Middleton outside. And Lopez has it in the corner. Back to Middleton. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And Brooklyn making a change. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside Irving. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Here's Giannis. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Outside Holiday. Back to Matthews. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The shot by Holiday, no good. Nets trailed by 5. Here's Durant. And finished off by Keating.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
Over in the corner, Matthews. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Double team on Holiday. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And the Nets with possession, trailing here by 8. Outside Irvin. KD on the wing. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles him.
Here's Simmons. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Cool as they come, Ben Simmons loves taking these big shots.
Middleton with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Matthews up top. And to Tacumbo. Count it.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
You know, if we didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. I mean, he's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that his work ethic, too. You can tell he's really worked on his body and his game.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used...
Yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, wait, hold up, I had to wait for the glow up, God come through when he show up.